slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
hello to anybody who may be new and checking out any of the videos on this channel. I've posted in like years to be an actual video, to actually be uploaded, that isn't like a repost or just like a little short snippet. Originally started as a beauty channel to literally just kind of like make it all a fun punch way, and then towards like multiple midpoints it's been used for just random videos in general. Like that's been another basis for it, just to be a BTL YouTube channel. But to say the least, I'm Deshaun. Nice to meet you. You can find me on social media, Deshaun Henderson, DASHUN Henderson, which is like, I won't spell that one for you because you should already know that one. It's like a super easy one for like anyone. I think I've ever really had to spell it out for them, and if I do, I'm literally just caught up in the whole snippet of like spelling out my first name to make sure that it's correct and well. But aside from that, I'm going to take you guys through a new little type of beauty routine type of thing. For the most part, I've switched up a lot of the old products that I've used, and I kind of found a bunch of cool little new ones. So for anybody who's watching the old videos, or if you can check out any old videos, you get to see it. Hopefully you enjoy it, you love the video, and see you for tomorrow.
Hey, yo, Quantic, run them bands up.
16 for a thrill.
So normally for the brow portion, I would literally be like super, I would say extra, but it's like the go-to clean up your brow kind of thing. But I kind of like the way they came out. So beware. I'm skipping that part. Let's go. All right, into the next part. So this root twitch.
start.
Alright, so that will be the look. A little bit of a little funness and pop. I want to say the only part that literally got me was the liquid liner, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. I should have waited to add my mascara on until after I did the liquid liner, but I was honestly gonna skip it because you guys know me. I'm not one to usually do eyeliner. Every once in a while I will though, but I saw it and I was like, I took it out because I was gonna open it for the video and then have it be like all cute and kind of like open everything that I've been had it sitting in my bag for like a month now, like ish kind of, since I got back from vacation, and I got it while I was at the store, so I was like, let me kind of pop it out with everything else, and yeah, it was fun. I hope you guys like it. That's like my general fit. Let's reach your back. Oh. Alright, so hopefully I've been able to like literally enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to make it like as cool as I can. I'm not gonna say too much because again, when you actually watch the video, me saying too much that I'm going to do during the editing process will kind of like be unnecessary by the end of it. But I do hope you like it. So normally I would say I'll probably like either like leave like descriptions of the products and like the info and the name and everything down in the whole little info section, or like I'll do like a post on Instagram or something, or like just anything extra. But this time we're gonna skip it and I'm literally just gonna take you through them. I literally did the whole little let me show you it a couple seconds ago. Now I'm gonna literally like show you them and tell you the name, give you like a general feedback. It's kind of gonna be like a haul, but we're gonna do it in like speed session version. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. hydrating face primer, and I honestly really like it. Like I want to say I've tried different versions. This one is honestly my favorite. It's freaking, as you all know, with the brand e.l.f. If you're looking for affordable products that will get the job done with great portions, check out e.l.f. Cosmetics, like lifesavers. Another product by e.l.f. their HD setting powder. If you want to go by the actual name for the product, e.l.f. HD powder. It does such an amazing job, man. It's extremely helpful. I literally love it. The amount that they added here, I freaking love it. They also have a mini version, but with me knowing like when I feel like I want to do my makeup and I'm gonna get the job done, and I love doing my makeup, so every once in a while like I'll flex, especially if I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do my thing and I'm like gonna do a little foundation, especially if I'm not having like a bad skin time, because if I'm having like a bad skin era, I will literally put on like summers, me and makeup do not mix. I will literally flex the brows, and like that's like 9 times out of 10 that's the look that I go for. If I'm going out, like I'll literally do a little brow flex. But if I'm going out and I'm gonna like flex my whole makeup, which will be any other time of the year where I'm not gonna be sweating my butt off, because summer will literally eat up all your freaking blotting papers, and it literally will defeat the purpose. Like go out there and do your thing, and to each their own, because some people have like skin where they'll literally just be like, it'll be hot and they just won't break a damn sweat, and I'll be like, you are so freaking lucky. I am literally over here sweating right now, and if I had on makeup my skin will be like, wait till we get home, just wait, I'm gonna get you, like type of stuff. Foundation brush, also by e.l.f. try to like show the label out here so you can see. It also does a great job. Like I love it. I've had it and I've been using it for years. I jacked it from my gram. It's not really jacked it, but kind of to make it sound cute. But yeah, I love it. It's a great foundation brush. Glad that she had that. It literally like popped up and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna like flex my makeup. And for once, I didn't even have a foundation brush, which is super sad, but that is coming clutch. And since then, I have acquired a whole new set of brushes that match this whole color scheme. They were super freaking adorable. I got them on Amazon, and as you guys know, I tend to always grab a bunch of cute brushes and stuff. And I'll literally either grab them on like Amazon or Wish if I love the sets with all the makeup brushes, because knowing me, like I will gradually acquire brushes and just like pick random favorites, especially from Wet n Wild and Elf. Or like if I'm in the store and I'm like, I really need this type of brush, I'll grab it also. But aside from that, I love having the whole kit because it's like for just the random brushes that I still have out of my kits, because I kind of pick through them and I set out the ones that I'll mainly use throughout the video. These are kind of the ones that are like left out, but like this one, when doing my highlight, like it's freaking perfect, especially when I do actually flex my brows. Use this one and then add my little highlight under, or like I'll literally have another one. I'll switch it, and this one will be for the highlight, and this one will actually be for concealing under my eye. And then after I do that, when I'm doing the highlight portion, if I don't do a lot of eyeshadow that is going to already make the lip pop, then you can go in with this one. But if not, I'll use this one to literally add highlight above my lip look to make sure that your lip look actually pops and it's like super cute. Brows, of course, and this one over here is kind of like also I will use it for a highlight. If I had one of the little dip lip pomades, I would use it for that also. A lot of fun stuff, you know, honestly, in the makeup world. You can kind of, it's your thing, you already know. Have fun. So, the mascara is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. Also, another amazing and great product, like it literally has like a super great mascara, like lash effect, and it's like it's on point. Like literally, I went to go add the second coat earlier because I was like, okay, like messing up the mascara. I have liquid eye, like, but it already like exaggerated my lashes so much. So when I went to go add in the freaking liquid liner to the eye look, my eyelashes were literally like just eating it up, and I was like, okay, am I getting like to my lash line, or is this all just my literal lashes? And then like this one over here, it's literally just like eating up the freaking liquid liner, which is super hilarious. Oh yeah, liquid liner by LA Colors, by the way. LA Colors liquid liner, shade black. Another amazing product, but yeah, it works so freaking well. This mascara is great if you're looking for an affordable mascara that is literally going to make your lashes pop and be extremely gorgeous. Check out this one. It's awesome. Okay, so for the oh gosh, don't fall. Oh my gosh, and another e.l.f. product that I almost freaking forgot about, hiding under my contour palette. This is the e.l.f. Shape and Stay Brow Pencil. Now you're gonna add this on there. You can add it like before if you're going for like just natural brow look, or if you're like one of those people who like you might mess up your eyebrows a lot. You can literally just add this on there and it'll keep like your brows in place. You won't have to worry about them throughout the day. It's like a little gel consistency type product that'll literally just do the do. But after flexing your brows, also you can literally like add it in there and it'll literally help your brows to stay. And just literally give it that off. And then once again, for makeup people, you already know, you're going to try to avoid messing up your brows. No one can touch your face. No one can touch your makeup. Literally, no one can touch your freaking brows. So, add that on there just in case, even if you freaking happen to hit it or mess with it throughout the day, it's going to be that consistent product to make sure that it's staying on there, it's strong, Helps with the waterproofing also. Like, I know you guys kind of seen like kind of my old things that I used to do, and like I use a lot of different products to literally make. I always test to make sure that like it's going to be a good enough product that I know my brows will be fine. But thanks to that product, we'll go and do the contour palette next, because since we're on the subject of brows, let's talk about some of my favorite brow pencils, because I don't have my Anastasia brow wiz at the moment, but inspire me to try new products that are like literally the same type of breakdown, so that when you use them, it's like they're so perfect. Like they're not the same exact product. I would never say that, because everybody has their own product formula, and the way they make it is, you like it, and if it's one of your favorites, you'll know once you try it, and they're so awesome. NYX Professional Makeup, say the whole thing because it sounds so good. The micro brow pencil, it's freaking awesome. I literally consistently grab one of these. They're only like under $10. So if you're ever looking for a good brow pencil that's under $10, go check this one out. Another awesome brow pencil that is under $10 will be the Brow Ultra Slim pencil by Maybelline New York. Now this one is one that I actually did use to like do that brow look in this video. And in all honesty, I haven't used it in a couple months, and I forgot how much I love it. Like every time I flex my brows with it, I'm like, okay. Before I even finish, I'm like, alright, I might just kind of like rock up my look like that before I even get all extra. I love it though. It's so freaking cute. Contour. So, for the contour palette, we have the La Belle Contour Book, and it's super freaking cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I literally almost had like a freaking moment. Let me tell you about how perfect this freaking product is. Okay, like when I tell you, like just listen and just know that I am not like tugging at your heartstrings or trying to literally over like just hype up the product. It is ridiculously creamy. Like adding it to your face, and it's like so freaking soft and perfect. And like when you're adding it, like I'm the type of person, my skin will like literally go crazy if anything it's near it. Like even if you touch my face, it has a before moment where my skin is ready to crawl, and after you touch my face is ready to literally react and break out like within seconds. With this product, I literally didn't have to worry at all. My skin was like, come on, this one's my friend, I love it. So, an awesome product to also check out. It's so consistent. The product is freaking awesome. As you guys can see, I was able to freaking flex my whole face. I was gonna do like my normal like contour version where I do like the little like highlight under here, or highlight under there, over there, and then just do the contour and then blend it all in. But like after like I started just moving around the product, I'm like, okay. Between the fact that it's literally a lot of the product is like staying on the brush, and I'm not really having to go back and dip it, and like aside from me being extra and being like, okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit extra that way I can finish the whole flex. It's so freaking perfect. I ended up having to just like do the whole thing, and I was like, you know what, I love it. I'm just gonna, it works perfect every time I use it. It's such a great product that like, not worried about the consistency of how much I'm going to use. I'm just going to enjoy using the damn palette because it is so freaking awesome. And great shades also. I have it in the shade Dark, which I want to say is like one of the last palettes there. So I was happy to grab it because it was freaking awesome. It was like one of those items where you look at it and you're like, I could use that. I'm hoping it's going to be awesome, and when I did use it, it literally was, so it made it so much better. So, for the highlight palettes, the All You Need Is Love Illuminating Kit by... Okay, I'm going to break it down to an acronym because I don't want to mess up the name, so we'll say LFUS. All You Need Is Love Illuminating Kit. Now, the shade Lovers, Primavera, My Heart, and For You, I'm telling you, you will love these. Like literally, I'm like falling in love with my highlight right now because I was like, you extra with applying it, and then I was like gonna do it with like the brush only, and I was like, no, we'll make the highlight pop enough to show off how much of a great product it is. So I literally did the little finger thing and like the little salt. You gotta have fun with it, but I love it. It's such a great product. Like for the I was going to literally like go back and use my eyeshadow palette because I love using the eyeshadows for the highlight also because the shades in there are so freaking awesome. And I was gonna like go touch up the nose and all the rest of the highlight, but I'm like, I don't need it with this. It's like they're fine. It's freaking perfect. So yeah, I did the little highlight over here and I let the rest rock with the original highlight that's on there. And one with the shade For You, which is always a great one to add that'll have your look looking so gorgeous and pop. Now if you have a skin tone like mine, Primavera would be beautiful also if you want to just kind of add it on there. Now I feel like if I was going to add it on there because like it might be like nicer in my skin tone, but then I was like, I don't want it to look like blush on my cheek, but it's that type of shade where if you use it would look like a gorgeous freaking blush color. If you like my shade, or like even a little bit lighter, it'll look like a cute little blush shade, but it's also your highlighter. Which, as you already know, we're not gonna go into complete like super makeup talk mode, but you guys know the fun of blushes and highlights and all the other fun stuff. But I'm like jammering on, and this video portion will be super freaking long. I honestly might as well do a haul at this point, but I'm not. Enjoy. Okay, so for the eyeshadow palettes, number 1, we have the Sunset Boulevard Ruby May Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Now, don't mind the crack on there. I literally, like, when I got it, it's like, I want to say it was like discounted off because like there was that little crack, and I was honestly like really happy because I got like a great deal for it. It was like a gorgeous freaking palette. Like I'm telling you, a lot of times when I find products like these, it throws me off because I'm like, what the freaking heck? Where have you been all my life? And I love it. Like it's super cute. The shades are freaking awesome. I got it over like Forever 21. So if you're ever in there and you're like at the checkout aisle and you know where they have like all the cute little makeup and all the like, you can grab like hair accessories and like fashion accessories in general on your way out. Check for a palette like this, and I got the Belle Contour book there also. Be on the lookout because the shades are gorgeous. Like, use Hollywood to like really bring that eye look together, and that was like the final pop color to mix with the Tiffany shade. Tiffany shade is going to be extremely gorgeous, and it has that shimmering effect. It's gorgeous for a lower eye look, and Hollywood is also great for the mid eye look to really just bring the color together and make it pop. Now, for the first shade that I use, I ended up using Sus, which is really cute. And after that, I used the shade Dolls to really just kind of like have that beginning pop effect to it. That way, before I add the rest of the look is already ready to pop, and I'll already debate if I want to add more to really bring the look together, of course. But yeah, I love it. That one's a fun palette also. Definitely go check it out. Now, we have one more palette to go through for the products used in this video. And then also before we end this, I'm going to Google the pronunciation on this. Livus? I believe it's Livus. Just saying. Is that Livus or is that Life US? Livus. We're gonna go Livus. That's gonna be long off the top. Alright. So then we have the palette by Beauty Cosmetics. Honestly, I would say I feel like I haven't repped the products in a while, but I feel like no matter what, I always find like a good health vision product, then it always ends up included in one of my videos. Oh yeah, and also, I use Dolls, not the other shade first. The other shade first would be my normal go-to when using that palette to really start the eye look. This time I ended up using Kind in this palette because I haven't used it yet. It's kind of just been sitting there in my bag looking gorgeous, so this is my natural shade. I get, and fall time shades, to say the least, like, gorgeousness. But this is going to be the Profusion Cosmetics Eyes 9-color eyeshadow palettes. Let's see if I can tell you any other extra facts. Oh my gosh, yeah. If you find this palette, you'll get it for a great price. Now, for our last two products, we have the Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss. Now this one is one of their limited edition shades, so I'm hoping if you're seeing this now and you like the shade, you go check it out and get one now before they all sell out or before they take them out and you have to wait for them to be relaunched later if it's their limited edition item. And most likely, you won't be able to get one after, so if you like that, go check it out. For everything else that I've showed you throughout the video, there are products that you'll be able to see and get whenever for the most part. This one, however, I have a shade Confident in Pink, and it's like my favorite go-to, like whenever I'm out and like I want to just go on my lip gloss. That's one of my favorites. If you want to get this one, go check it out now. Find a Mary Kay representative near you, and they will hook you up. And if you need a Mary Kay representative, just contact me. DM me on Instagram, email me, which the business emails can be found through my Instagram account. Leave a comment or anything, and I'll always help you get the products you need, information that's needed within the grasp of being realistic. And then another one for when I finish off the eyebrow look, like I always love to outline it and fill it in originally with the brow pencil. When I do the front portion, I love to use the Avon palette because I can use the gel and the powder mix and kind of finish off the fronts, giving it that whole really gorgeous, subtle, nice with the flow, not too bold look to really bring the whole eye look together. And also that gel helps that look stay in place. Alright, so that's gonna be it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you for another video if you decide to check back. And if this is your first time checking out any of my videos, feel free to check out some more. There are literally just a whole bunch on here. I normally will not give you a whole talking spiel, but cases like this, I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, have a great rest of your week, day, summer, fall, winter, spring, whichever season you decide to watch this. Enjoy.